from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long month, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She's getting out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Just steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. Second chances, they don't ever matter. People never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more. I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. Sorry, honey, but I passed it up. Now look this way. Well, there's a million other girls that do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want and what they like. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to brag. Just steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. I watched his wildest dreams come true, and not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, I never meant to.
What's up, you guys? Thank you for tuning in into another episode of Lights Out Radio.
What's up, guys? This your boy JR, the one and only.
It's your boy Complex.
And it's your boy Subliminal.
Yes, and tonight. Yes, tonight. We're going to be talking about bad kids.
Some bad kids.
Bad
Oh
kids.
my.
Bad kids.
Bad kids.
Kids.
Now, parents, if you are easily offended, you might not want to listen.
Pushing it on you. It's your fault.
Sometimes.
It is. Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Yes. Oh, what was that?
It was my.
Oh, I need you to get that in check.
Let me turn that down.
Right.
All right. So let's go ahead and hop into the conversation.
Absolutely, let's do it.
All right.
Okay, well, let me just go ahead and start us on off. Hi, guys, this is Subliminal. So basically, as we said, our topic is bad kids. All right, so we're talking about those kids where no matter how nice you are to them, no matter what you do for them, that they're like always bad. When I say bad, I mean like you hear horror stories about them kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like them kind of kids where it's like if they come anywhere near you, you literally start to walk in the other direction.
Mm.
Like those kinds of kids where you can't take them in church because they don't know how to sit down. You can't send them to school because they don't know how to shut up. And you can't send them off to nobody else's house because they want to tear everything else down.
It sounds like you've experienced some bad kids.
Oh, don't get me started.
Well,
Why y'all think I don't want none no time soon? Ha ha ha. Okay. So let's start off. As a matter of fact, I'm glad you said it. Let's start off with like some personal experiences as far as bad kids go. Okay. I'll give you a simple one now. Y'all know I know a lot of kids. I got a lot of little cousins.
You do.
You know, it's a lot of kids at my church. You know, it's a lot of kids pretty much everywhere. All the time. So okay, there's just one, for instance. Okay. I ain't gonna say no names, but anyway, he's a very active kid. Like he's real active, and that's one way to describe it. That's a nice way to describe it. So what?
That's the word we're gonna use.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say.
Okay.
Is active. 'Cause good kid at heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that.
He has
but
good
his
intentions.
actions,
Yeah.
no, some of them intentions ain't good. But his actions are just the opposite. So, you know, like when you like for instance, like when he'll see me and he'll be like, "Hey, Shabbat," and he'll run up and he'll hug you and he'll talk to you and stuff, and he'll tell you about all the good things he did. Oh, I did good in class. I was quiet and blah blah blah. Now this one, he's the baby. He got like 2 older sisters. And, you know, he's a baby. So, of course, the moment he starts to come tell me the good things, they come and tell me all the bad things, right?
Right.
And so, for him, it's like, oh, Shavai, I don't know my name anyway, Shavai, you know, I did good today, I got good grades and stuff, and I was able to go to recess and blah, 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 and then his sisters come and tell you the truth. The truth. Now, where he really was in there hitting people and spitting on folks and attacking them and doing all this other stuff.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, he ain't mine, so I can only do so much.
Right.
But it's like, you know, those type of kids, I don't know, man. Like I've talked to him, like, you know, you sit down, you talk to him, try to encourage him, then he come back the next day and, I mean, he ain't but like 8, but still, he old enough to know right from wrong, you know what I'm saying?
8?
So,
Spitting
yeah.
on people?
Don't get me started.
I mean, T.O. spit on people, so.
True. Hey, you know, just because you're not your age don't mean you any more mature,
That's right.
man.
It doesn't. You
know
just
what
be
I'm
a
saying?
big kid.
But yeah, that's like my personal experience that I experience like once or twice a week. Cause this one goes to my church.
Mm.
But yeah, that's my personal experience. Y'all got something y'all want to share before we go any further?
Me? Alright. So, I just, it's a past experience because it's not relevant now, but my experience is I have a cousin. And I mean, around the family, you know, as all kids are, you know, you don't see the signs of them being
Demonic.
a trouble kid. She is demonic.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about too.
You hear so much about, you know, she's a smart girl, and I feel like most bad kids are smart kids.
They are.
Because they know how to get away with stuff to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's a really smart girl. She makes good grades, but her behavior at school is kind of demonic. Term for the night, demonic. But yeah, her behavior at school is bionic demonic. That's what her. I crack myself up. But yeah, so like she's been arrested. She's been
well, I don't know.
in IS suspended from school for more than 12 times that particular school year. Just a whole lot. I don't really know what more to say than she's come out of this, but during that time she just was terrible. A terrible child.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. As y'all know, I have a lot of cousins as well. It's a big family. And I feel about the same way Subliminal does. Like, you know, I'll see him and he'll be like, hey, you know, I did good at school today. I sat quietly and all this other stuff. Then his sister come up and be like, well, he was kicking this girl on the bus and the bus driver had to sit him down by himself. And then, like, I'm on friendly terms with the bus driver as well, because I also went to that school, so you know, I'm on friendly terms with the bus driver, and you know, I go talk to the bus driver, be like, hey, you know, how's he doing? And she'll be like, oh, he's horrible. Like, oh, well, he's not my cousin. I don't know who he is. I don't know him at all. He's that little strange child that just follows you around. You know those strange child?
Yes.
Oh, too well.
I do.
Them children.
So too well.
Yes. I know many of those.
Yes. He becomes one of those after that. But yeah, no, I definitely I've got a lot of other stories, but that's a good one. So how do you guys feel about the children who are, we'll say, mischievous? Is that word?
How would you define mischievous? That's what I want to know.
Bad.
Okay.
Bad.
How do I feel?
Let's not say. Okay. Let's before we get to the nitty gritty of the
The meat.
Of the bad kids. Let's talk about the ones that are, we'll say, misunderstood. The ones who are like, they're actually good kids, but they just stay in trouble all the time. Let's talk about them, and then we'll get to the kids that are just bad.
I can talk about that.
Yeah.
Start us off.
One of my family members, I'm not gonna say what relation they are to me, but he's like I said, a really smart kid. It's just that when he's at school, he gets excited a lot, and he's really energetic too. Like, he's just like, but at home he's not like that. He's not. I don't know. I can't really put words to it, but he's definitely not a bad kid. Like, I don't think he's bad at all. It's just that he goes to school every day and gets like 3 or 4 cards every day. And if you don't know what cards are,
the red, yellow,
green, you have to go to school and pull.
So they have those in numbers now, because when I was in school, it was like green, yellow, red. Is there more?
Well, they still have the colors, but we just always ask them how many times did you have to.
They cycle them now? See, we didn't get cycles.
No, you get to that 5th card and you got.
That was it.
That's it. Like, he'll come home and he's pulled his card like 3 or 4 times, and it's like a everyday thing. But it's for things. Just like he blurted out an answer, so he has to go pull his card, or he was out of his seat. He wasn't sitting down the right way, so he has to go pull a card. And I really don't feel. I guess it's teaching kids that you have to be not to be a certain way, but you have to. What am I trying to say? You have to follow the rules pretty much, and you can't. Even though he's not doing anything terrible, you still have to reprimand him for that.
Absolutely.
But it's getting to a point where he's going home every day and getting beatings every day because you should learn your lesson eventually. But
True.
I personally don't feel like it's to that point. It's just because he's so excited. I feel like I don't know what really happens in the classroom. I just know what I hear. So I guess you never really know. But I just feel like he's not understood.
Did you want to go something, or did you want me to go ahead and throw something out there?
Not right now. I can't think of nobody off the top of my head to really. Off the top of my head,
you know some.
I
know some. Like,
you gotta think about it. You gotta sit and ponder.
Well, there was this one summer that I actually volunteered at they had like a little summer school thing going on at one of the little community centers in our town, and I went out there because I was, how bad can they be? It can't be that. I know. Big mistake thinking how bad can they be, because they were indeed bad. But the majority of those kids out there needed like structure. That's what they needed, and that's what they lacked was structure, because a lot of them were really, really smart. There were some truly bad kids. I mean, there was this girl who was supposed to be in like I think I was doing 4th grade, I think. She was bigger than me, and I was like, you're not in the 4th grade. She was like, yes, I am. I was like, okay, you need to take 2 steps back right now because you're scaring me. But she was pretty big, man. She was just tall and husky.
They're big, like they're getting bigger with the generations. It seems like a lot of them are just getting bigger.
They are getting bigger.
I have a niece and she's 14 years old, but everyone thinks she's
a grown woman.
She legit looks my age.
She looks like a grown woman. Like she.
No, you mean like developed like a grown, or just like height and?
She's height, like tall.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah, she's tall. I guess you can say developed too. That's just kind of weird.
Well, it's your cousin, so it's different because you notice those things about your family members. Because like one time you see them and you're like, oh, look at them, they're so cute. And the next time you see them, they're wearing like a training bra. You're like, no.
The last time
I wasn't ready.
The last time I can remember her being cute and looking like a child was when she was 4.
Wow, that was a long time ago, sir.
But she's always been kind of tall.